Now we can color the walls and floors of our room by transferring our project to 3 dimensions. For this, first of all, when we press the design mode here, the project will appear in 3 dimensions in this way. First of all, let me explain the navigation keys here. When we press the 0 key from the keyboard, it will zoom out. The project will be in the center of the screen. With 2, 4, 6, 8 on the numeric input side, you can scroll the project up with 2, down with 8, right and left with 4 and 6. In this way, with the arrow keys on the keyboard, you can rotate the project in the way you want by up and down, right and left. If you wish, you can rotate your project with the mouse by clicking the rotation areas here with the mouse in this way. For the coloring of the project you have created, I will click to Catalog On/Off button. The book. The first area at the top is the 3D product library. When you click here, you will see the 3D models in the program. The bottom one allows you to see the textures in the program. You can see the floor, wall colors, and all the other colors. Also textures by added from yourself. The area below it is the area where the textures used in the project are summarized. The bottom one is VR materials. We will examine this in detail in the rendering section. Now I continue to the textures section. When we enter the standard colors, it is enough to drag and drop our texture on the room with the drag and drop logic to paint our room. Here we can drag our color onto the room in this way, whichever color we want it to be. I want to use a light color for this project, so it can be a light cream color. We can change every time. Here we can also paint our windows if we wish. In other words, if we want to see our window profiles in a different color, they change their color here. We can do that. In the same way, we can drag the door in this way. The jamb of the door and so on can all be painted if we want to make a wall a different color. For example, if we want to paint a different color on the wall here, we can drag any color by pressing the Shift key from the keyboard, and it will now be painted a different color. We can also use the copy function on the left side to copy any color and paste it here again. As for the floor, parquet or ceramic, whichever folder you go to, you can drag and drop textures as you like, and you can play with the sizes of these textures you have dragged on the floor. For this, I went back to the architecture screen and double-clicked on the room, and under the Material tab on the right side, I clicked on the tile that I saw in the floor area. We can play with the size of the tissue. I'm going for a smaller. I would like to see the pieces in this way. And I said okay, and I left. Yeah, I want to see it smaller texture this right now.